No, it's a little. It's just, no, it's fine. It's a little annoying because I was going to play that very solo. I was doing it when we were sound checking. You know. No, it's all right. I'll do something else instead. Does anybody know who Fred Eaglesmith is?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I got a call from his publisher years ago, and they said, "Rod, do you want to come try to write a song with Fred?" And I had his record called Drive-In Movie. I loved the record, but I didn't know anything about Fred. So you guys know Fred, so he's kind of a piece of work. And so I went down and showed up to pick him up, and you know, he's real sort of alpha dog kind of guy, you know. And he's sort of, it was 9 o'clock in the morning, I was barely awake. He's like, "Hey, where are we going? We're gonna go write a song. Where are we gonna go?" And I was kind of taken aback, and I got a little nervous. I didn't know quite what to make of him. And so we were walking down to my car, and I was driving a 1966 Falcon Futura at the time. So Fred sees my car, and he gets all excited, because if you know, Freddie loves any kind of old machinery. He's like all excited about it. So he sees my car, and we're walking towards it, and he said, "We're gonna ride in this Falcon. This is awesome." And so I started, you know, feeling kind of good about myself, and then sort of, I'm gonna go write with Fred Eaglesmith, and he likes my cool car, and I'm feeling good. And we get in the car, and we start driving down, and there's a circle at the end of Music Row in Nashville. And just before we get to the circle, I thought to myself, I got to tell Fred about the broken door, because the passenger side door is broken. And then he said something to me. I kind of forgot about it. So we got to the circle, and I said, "Oh yeah, tell Fred about the door." So I looked over at Fred, and as I started to speak to tell him about the door, I watched him fall out of my car. So it was an awkward beginning to a writing session. And he still claims that, you know, whenever I see him, he says, "I didn't fall out of the car," you know, but he was pretty much out of the car, to be honest with you. I had to stop and pull over to get him back in. I think that means he was out. So here's the song we wrote that day. Good night, baby, tossing and turning, my heart's on fire, house is burning, it's 1,000 degrees. Oh, you're giving me stereo sirens, blacked out brakes. That's not what's keeping me awake, darling, I can see. Oh, you're giving me something out there on the wind. I hear it calling out my name. Throws your shadow across my window screen. You're getting me. Yeah, you're getting me. You're getting me. Yeah, you're getting me. Down on the corner, closing the bar, handcuffed heartaches up against the car like you're up against me. Baby, in my dreams, blue lights flashing on the wall. You don't know how I feel at home. I'm throwing all of my sheets off, but baby, you still can't breathe. You're getting me. Yeah, you're getting me. You're getting me. You're getting me. Shot in the night, the neighbors fight. I can't keep my mind off you, and baby, that ain't right. Oh, you're getting me. You're getting me.
You get me. You get me. You get me.